Lesson 1, Team Collaboration.
Anna, is there anything else we need to discuss before wrapping up?
Not at the moment. I think we've covered everything important.
Great. Let's reconvene after we gather more information.
That sounds like a good plan. When should we meet again?
How about next Tuesday? That gives us enough time to prepare.
Perfect. I'll make sure to have all my notes ready by then.
Excellent. I'll reach out to a few contacts for additional insights.
That's a smart move. Collaboration often leads to better results.
Absolutely. The more perspectives we include, the stronger our project will be.
Exactly. Have you thought about who else we should involve?
I think bringing in Mark could be helpful. He has great ideas on this topic.
I agree. He always contributes valuable insights. Should we invite him to our next meeting?
Definitely. I'll send him an invitation. The more, the merrier.
Lesson 2, The Power of Rest Days.
Anna, don't forget about rest days. They're just as important as workout days.
I know. I often skip them, thinking I'll lose progress.
That's a common mistake. Rest helps your muscles recover and grow stronger.
True. What do you usually do on your rest days?
I like to take leisurely walks or practice yoga. It keeps me relaxed.
Yoga sounds great. I've heard it helps with flexibility too.
Absolutely. Plus, it calms the mind. Have you tried it?
I've done a few classes, but I'm not very flexible yet.
That's okay. It takes time. Starting with simple poses can help.
Good idea. I'll focus on that. What about nutrition on rest days?
Eating well is crucial. You need to fuel your body, even when resting.
I tend to snack on unhealthy things. Any healthier alternatives?
How about fruits or nuts? They're nutritious and delicious.
I love almonds. They keep me full without the guilt.
Exactly. Healthy snacks can be satisfying. Are you planning any fun activities this week?
I might try a new recipe and invite friends over.
That sounds like a perfect way to relax and enjoy.
Yes. And it'll be nice to catch up with everyone.
Let's both make sure to prioritize our rest days.
Lesson 3, Fashion Through the Years.
Anna, much more. Have you noticed how some items that were popular a few years ago have now gone out of fashion?
Absolutely. It's fascinating how trends change so quickly. What items are you thinking of?
Well, remember those chunky sneakers? They were everywhere.
Yes. Now they seem to be replaced by sleek, minimalist styles.
Exactly. It's like fashion has a mind of its own. What do you miss from past trends?
I kind of miss the brightly colored windbreakers from the 90s. They were so fun.
Those were great. I also miss the quirky accessories like slap bracelets.
Oh, slap bracelets. They were such a hit at school. What do you think will come back next?
I think the 90s grunge style might make a comeback, with flannel shirts and combat boots.
That would be interesting. It's amazing how fashion recycles itself.
For sure. Do you think we should embrace old trends or stick to new ones?
A mix of both could be fun. It's all about expressing ourselves, right?
Definitely. Fashion is a way to show who we are. What's your favorite current trend?
I love the oversized blazers, they add sophistication to any outfit.
Great choice. They're versatile and can be dressed up or down. Let's keep an eye on future trends together.
Lesson 4: Hockey Night Excitement.
Anna, did you know that Friday night hockey games are super popular around here?
Yes. I love how the whole community comes together to support the players.
Exactly. Mark's family never misses a game. They're his biggest fans.
That's so sweet. I bet it makes Mark feel really special.
For sure. The energy in the arena is electric when he scores a goal.
I can imagine. What do you think makes hockey so thrilling to watch?
The fast paced action keeps everyone on the edge of their seats.
Definitely. Plus, the teamwork is impressive. It's like a well choreographed dance.
Great analogy. Have you ever been to one of Mark's games?
Not yet, but I'd love to go. What's the best part for you?
I enjoy the atmosphere, the cheers, the excitement, and the snacks.
Oh, the snacks. I can't resist popcorn and nachos at a game.
Same here. What's your favorite hockey memory?
I remember watching the finals on TV, it was so intense.
That sounds thrilling. Let's plan to catch a game together soon.
Lesson 5: Shopping for Fun.
Anna, yes, there's a store selling them just down the hall.
Great. How much do they usually cost?
It depends on the item, but most things are quite affordable, around $10 to $20.
That's not bad. Are there any special promotions going on?
I heard they have a buy one get one free offer on selected items this week.
That's awesome. I love a good deal. What's your favorite item in the store?
I really like the quirky mugs they sell. They have fun designs and quotes.
Those sound cute. I enjoy collecting unique mugs too.
Have you seen the plush toys? They're adorable and soft.
Yes. I almost bought one last time. Do you think they make good gifts?
Definitely. Everyone loves a cuddly toy, especially if it's cute.
That's true. I might get one for my niece's birthday.
Perfect idea. She'll be thrilled. Are you planning to visit the store soon?
I think I will. I want to check out those mugs and toys.
Let's go together. It'll be more fun shopping as a team.
Lesson 6: Gardening Choices.
Anna, are you looking for flowers or vegetables for your garden?
I want to start with some easy to grow vegetables. Any suggestions?
How about starting with tomatoes? They're fun to grow and delicious.
Great idea. I love fresh tomatoes in salads. What else do you recommend?
Lettuce is another easy one. It grows quickly and you can harvest it often.
Perfect. I'll definitely add lettuce to my list. What about herbs?
Basil is fantastic. It's easy to grow and adds flavor to many dishes.
I adore basil. It smells amazing too. Do you think I need special pots?
Not really. You can use regular pots, but make sure they have good drainage.
Got it. How often should I water them?
It depends on the weather, but usually, a couple of times a week is enough.
That sounds manageable. I'm excited to start my little garden.
You'll love it. Gardening is so rewarding, especially when you eat what you grow.
I can't wait to taste my homegrown veggies. Let's plan a gardening day together.
Absolutely. I'll bring some seeds and we can plant them together.
Lesson 7: Planning a fun event.
Anna, I'll make sure to bring enough snacks for both of us.
That sounds great. Will there be any fees for the event we're attending?
Yes, I heard there's a small entrance fee to help cover costs.
That's reasonable. I don't mind paying a little for a good time.
Exactly. Plus, it supports the community. What snacks do you think we should bring?
I can make some cookies, they're always a hit.
That's perfect. I'll bring some fruit and drinks to balance it out.
Great idea. Healthy snacks are always appreciated. Are you excited about the event?
Absolutely. I love the mix of activities and meeting new people.
Me too. It's a wonderful way to connect with others.
Have you checked the schedule for activities?
Yes, there are games, music, and even a raffle.
That sounds fun. I hope we win something in the raffle.
That would be amazing. Maybe we should brainstorm prizes we'd like to win.
Good idea. Let's make a list and share it at the event.
Lesson 8, Reaching Your Audience.
Anna, yes, it helps reach targeted audiences. Do you have any tips for running a successful campaign?
Absolutely. First, understanding your audience is crucial. What do you think?
I agree. Knowing their preferences can shape your content. Have you used surveys?
Yes, surveys are fantastic for gathering insights. They can reveal hidden interests.
That's a great point. What platforms do you find most effective for engagement?
I think Instagram and Facebook are powerful, especially for visual content.
True. I've noticed that stories and reels get a lot of attention.
Exactly. People love quick, engaging snippets of information.
Do you think humor plays a role in connecting with an audience?
Definitely. A little humor can make your content more relatable and memorable.
What's your favorite way to incorporate humor?
I enjoy using funny memes or lighthearted anecdotes in my posts.
That's a clever strategy. It keeps things fun and engaging.
Thanks. Do you think consistency is also important in building an audience?
Absolutely. Regular posts help keep your audience interested and informed.
And don't forget about responding to comments, it builds community.
Precisely. Engaging with your audience creates a loyal following.
Lesson 9, Smart Shopping Choices.
Anna, whenever possible, we should prioritize purchasing items that are sustainable.
I couldn't agree more. It's important to think about our impact on the environment.
Exactly. Have you noticed how many eco-friendly products are available now?
Yes. I love that stores are offering more reusable bags and containers.
Those are great. What's your favorite eco-friendly item?
I really like bamboo toothbrushes. They're a simple switch and work well.
Great choice. I've switched to refillable water bottles. It saves plastic.
That's awesome. Plus, they keep drinks cold or hot for hours.
Right. And they come in so many fun colors. Do you have a favorite?
I have a bright green one, it's easy to spot in my bag.
Sounds cool. We should encourage our friends to make similar choices.
Definitely. Maybe we can organize a small workshop on sustainable living.
That's a fantastic idea. We could share tips and showcase products.
Let's brainstorm some activities and invite everyone.
Yes. Together, we can inspire others to shop smarter.
Lesson 10, Weather Preparedness.
Anna, I think we should bring umbrellas just in case it rains later.
Good idea. It's always better to be prepared for unexpected weather.
Exactly. The forecast said there might be a chance of showers.
I hate getting caught in the rain without an umbrella. It's so uncomfortable.
Right? And wet shoes are the worst. Do you have a favorite umbrella?
Yes, I have one with a fun polka dot pattern. It always cheers me up.
That sounds cute. I have a compact one that fits in my bag easily.
That's handy. I should get one like that for convenience.
Definitely. Plus, it's great for unexpected downpours. What else should we pack?
Maybe some extra snacks? It's nice to have something to munch on if we get stuck.
Great suggestion. I'll bring granola bars and some fruit.
Perfect. We'll be well prepared for any situation then.
Yes. And if it doesn't rain, we'll have a fun picnic anyway.
Lesson 11, Late Night Cravings.
Anna, did you know the store downstairs is open 24 hours?
That's great. I can grab snacks anytime I want.
Exactly. What's your go-to late-night snack?
I love munching on popcorn, it's light and delicious. What about you?
I'm a big fan of chocolate-covered almonds. They're so addictively good.
Yum. That sounds perfect for a movie night. Do you have any favorite movies?
I enjoy comedies. They always lift my spirits. How about you?
I prefer thrillers, they keep me on the edge of my seat.
Thrillers are exciting. Have you seen any good ones lately?
Yes, I watched a fantastic one last weekend. It had so many twists.
I love movies like that. Maybe we can have a movie marathon soon?
That sounds like a blast. I'll bring the popcorn and you can bring the snacks.
Deal. Let's plan for this weekend.
Lesson 12, Clearer Views.
Anna, I'm glad that I have my glasses, everything is a lot clearer now.
That's fantastic. It must feel so much better to see everything in detail.
Absolutely. I didn't realize how blurry things were before. Do you wear glasses?
I don't, but I sometimes consider getting reading glasses.
That could be helpful. How's your eyesight?
It's okay, but I do squint a lot when reading small print.
Squinting can be tiring. Have you thought about getting an eye exam?
I have. I should schedule one soon. Any recommendations for a good optometrist?
Yes, Dr. Smith is great. She's very thorough and explains everything well.
That sounds perfect. I'll definitely look her up. Do you wear your glasses all the time now?
Mostly. I wear them while working on my computer and reading.
Smart choice. I've heard blue light glasses can help too.
They do. They reduce eye strain. Have you tried them?
Not yet, but I'm curious. Maybe I can get a pair during my eye exam.
That would be a great idea. It's all about keeping your eyes healthy.
Lesson 13, Timeless Wisdom.
Anna, let us remember the timeless wisdom of Cardinal Bernardine when facing the end of his own life.
Absolutely. He had such a profound perspective on life and death. What stood out to you?
His emphasis on love and forgiveness really resonated with me. It's so crucial.
I agree. He believed in the power of reconciliation, even in difficult times.
Yes. He said, life is a journey towards love. That's beautiful.
It is. It reminds us to cherish our relationships and make amends.
Do you think his message applies to everyday life?
Definitely. We should strive to communicate openly and compassionately.
Exactly. Holding grudges only weighs us down. Have you practiced this in your life?
I try to. I've learned that forgiveness brings peace, even for myself.
That's a great approach. It's liberating to let go of negativity.
Yes. Embracing kindness can transform our interactions. What about you?
I've made an effort to express gratitude more often. It brightens my day.
That's wonderful. Gratitude can create a positive ripple effect.
Let's carry Cardinal Bernardine's wisdom into our daily lives.
Lesson 14, Travel Preparations.
Anna, absolutely. Let's make sure we have all our travel documents ready.
Yes, that's crucial. I always double-check my passport and tickets.
Good idea. Have you ever forgotten a vital document before?
Once, I left my boarding pass at home. I was so stressed.
Oh no. That must have been a nightmare. Did you manage to get it in time?
Luckily, I did. I had to rush back, but I made my flight.
Phew. That's a relief. I always keep a digital copy of my documents now.
Smart move. It's also helpful to have a checklist for packing.
Definitely. I list everything from clothes to chargers. What's your must-have item?
My travel pillow. It makes long flights so much more comfortable.
Great choice. I can't travel without my headphones, they're essential for entertainment.
Absolutely. What do you usually listen to on flights?
I love podcasts, they're informative and keep me engaged.
That's a fantastic idea. I enjoy audiobooks when I travel.
Let's make sure to prepare everything ahead of time so we can relax.
Lesson 15, Nature's Grandeur.
Anna, I was in awe by the size and beauty of the canyon we visited last weekend.
It truly is breathtaking. People seem very small in comparison to its vastness.
Exactly. Standing at the edge made me feel both humbled and inspired.
I felt the same. The colors of the rocks were so vibrant, especially at sunset.
Absolutely. Did you take any photos? I'd love to see them.
Yes. I captured some amazing shots of the view. The shadows were incredible.
I can imagine. Nature has a way of creating stunning art. What was your favorite moment?
Watching the sun dip below the horizon was magical. It felt like time stood still.
That sounds beautiful. I love the sound of the wind echoing through the canyon.
Yes. It added to the experience, making it feel even more alive.
Do you think we should plan another trip there soon?
Definitely. Each season offers a different perspective. I want to see it in spring.
Great idea. The blooming flowers would be a stunning contrast to the canyon.
Yes. Let's make it happen and invite a few friends to share the experience.
Perfect. The more, the merrier when exploring nature's wonders.
Lesson 16, Intellectual Property Rights.
Anna, of course, both parties will retain their original IP rights in our project.
That's essential. Protecting our ideas ensures we both benefit from our work.
Exactly. Have you ever faced issues with IP rights in your previous projects?
Yes, once I had a design copied without permission. It was frustrating.
I can imagine. It's crucial to establish clear agreements from the start.
Absolutely. We should draft a contract outlining our contributions.
Great idea. It will also clarify how we can use each other's work.
Right. It's all about mutual respect and understanding. What else should we include?
Maybe a clause about how to handle disputes if they arise?
Smart thinking. It's better to be prepared for any potential issues.
Agreed. I've also read that registering IP can provide extra protection.
Yes. That's something we should consider once we finalize our ideas.
Let's make sure we do thorough research on IP laws as well.
Definitely. The more informed we are, the smoother our collaboration will be.
Exactly. I'm excited to see our ideas come to life while protecting them.
Lesson 17, Planning Our Trip.
Anna, either way, we're sure to have a great trip regardless of the weather.
Good point. A little rain can't dampen our spirits. What activities are you most excited about?
I can't wait to explore the hiking trails. The views are supposed to be stunning.
Absolutely. I love being outdoors. Do you think we should pack a picnic?
Yes. A picnic sounds perfect. We can enjoy our lunch with a beautiful backdrop.
Great idea. What snacks should we bring?
How about some sandwiches, fruit, and maybe some cookies for dessert?
Yum. That sounds delicious. I'll also bring some drinks to keep us refreshed.
Perfect. And let's not forget the camera to capture all our memories.
Right. I want to take lots of photos for my travel album.
Me too. It'll be fun to look back on our adventures. Are there any other sites you want to see?
I'd love to visit the local museum. I hear it has fascinating exhibits.
That sounds interesting. We should definitely add that to our itinerary.
Lesson 18, The Joy of Art.
Anna, do you think art is all about self-expression?
Absolutely. It allows us to convey our thoughts and emotions creatively.
I love how different artists interpret the same subject in unique ways.
Yes. It shows how diverse perspectives can be.
What kind of art resonates with you the most?
I'm drawn to Impressionism. The use of color and light is captivating.
Impressionism is beautiful. It gives such a sense of movement.
What about you? Do you have a favorite style?
I admire surrealism. It challenges reality and evokes curiosity.
Surrealism can be fascinating. It sparks so much imagination.
Exactly. It invites viewers to explore their own interpretations.